everyone, welcome back on my channel. Still we are in VBA topic and still with the same data. So in this video we work more about our previous code, and so let's focus about change and modification which we did today. So let's jump to code, so developer and macros, and we name it like A and edit. So what I did and where I see the errors, so from previous video we create sort from largest to smallest, and they see that there was a problem when the data is not filtered from the first stage. So what modification of code I already did is to create objects, and how you can set up those. You need to first of all use dim, then name of the object, and then the properties which you want to add. So in this case I create a worksheet and it's set up as active worksheet, and then I create a range, and then I create a sort range as a range. So P1 will be the column which we create here as previous one. Then I change the register code of sorting by create with and with end statement. So here I sort by key1, so P column, order is descending and header is yes. Let's see how it's now working. It will be pretty similar to logic, but it will be with correct sorting, even if the data is not sorted from the previous. On the first macros A, yeah, so here we are. But yeah, today we'll work more about other things, because here, as we can see in the code, let's go what's next, edit, jump to the macro. What we can see here, that data is sorted just about this range, and it's it can be problematic, because you can see other data, or you can receive data which is smallest or biggest. It can be problem because the formula we're looking for this range. So what we want to do here, we today in B macro we'll write a code similar, but it will be checking till when we have the data. So let's maybe once again delete P1, and let's copy and paste one of the column to see where will be the problem. So let's imagine that we have data with one more cell, developer macros A. But you can clearly see that it was not checking this formula. It was not checking this cell. Yeah, so let's delete it. Let's delete P, and let's work on our code. Okay, macros. Let's go to B, and let's write a new formula. Yes, maybe let's write it from the beginning. Sub B. Yeah, so already see that it was divided, and it was adding end at the end of the sub. Okay, and let's write it. So I was thinking that it will be similar logic here. First of all, let's define the worksheet. So it should be the same. I mean, just for this one, then we will copy the data to A, and we will add one big. So we will delete this data and put our new code. But first of all, let's write this one and see if it's working. Yeah, so now let's apply the code. So for this worksheet, for range, P2 till P, till P, and cells. Let's count now rows. So now we are counting rows, similar as we have in count in Excel. Is counting, and we are checking the column as previous. So we are checking this sol flag. Okay, then end 2 with xlUp. Basically, it's now going to the as we can, this similar formula. So we are using Ctrl C and page down. It's almost the same, and then we want to check rows. Okay, and formula. Okay, and it should be in brackets. Okay, now we are writing our if statement. So let's write it here. It should be from equal sign, then if brackets, then td2 is bigger than 0 if yes. It's the same logic as we have in if on the previous one. So multiply by n2, if not, and okay, statement is written. Okay, let's go to the Excel. Let's delete Excel, and let's try to use it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, it was writing correctly, but by mistake I did it from a formula. Okay, but it's read it correctly, I think. It was the same here. Okay, but now let's delete it from here and copy just this cell here. Okay. Okay, let's now check if everything is working correctly. Delete P1, macros, A, and run. Yeah, it's working. And now it will be checking how many rows do we have in the column. So if your data will change, the formula will change as well. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.